Kol Halayimla Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rekak Kodash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and rule well for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kanai. And before I get going on this, I want to say Thawada Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for the ministry. The inspiration for this video came obviously through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, but also through the Apostle Gabar and one of the lessons that he did 2 days ago. And he stressed, just like like you apostles and you elders and mighty brothers stressed, that there's only one name. So that thought came to my lob. One name only. Okay, that's what this will be called. See, what you're looking at is a reality that is coming here to spiritual Babylon and throughout major places of the earth, including so-called Israel, where they've polluted the land. That has to be sanitized. This place will be made a memorial. Okay, do not enter. All right. So, yes, this is the scene from Terminator. Okay, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. But that's what's coming. Judgment Day. Okay, so one more. You only saved by one name, so one name only. Okay, and whether you believe this is what we're here to preach. We're not here to preach prosperity. We're not here to preach pay us and the Lord will put you in the finest clothes and the best cars and the best houses. That's not this. We're here to serve out a judgment, okay? And when the judgment is lifted, then we're out of here, okay? The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is the book of John 14 and verse 6. Yahushua saith unto him, I am the way. Okay, well, this is Jesus right there. Let's get it for you, okay? Do a little research right here. There's that name. G24 and 23. And this is not the etymology of it.
Strong's G 2424. Jesus.
Now,
Jesus.
As what we're seeing here, this is Greek, okay? But we're going to read further on Yahushua, what his name was spoken in. But here's the origins of it, the etymology. And
Strong's H 3091. Yehoshua.
Now we know this blue
Yehoshua.
off, but that's at least.
And second entry, Yehoshua.
Yahushua. Okay, Yahushua is how it's actually pronounced. Okay, but nevertheless, what this is showing you is the J wasn't invented to the early 1500s. So that's not his name, and we have his name, and we're going to call on it correctly, okay? So once more, John 14 and 6, and Yahushua said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father, who is the Father, Yahweh, but by me, no other means, okay? This is 7. If ye had known me, ye should have known my Father also, and from hence ye know him and have seen him through the presence of Yahushua, through observing Yahushua. Okay, you have everything you need right there. This is the book of John 10, starting at 19. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, okay, by me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved, okay? That's his name. Yahi, Hawashai, salvation, saved, and shall go in and out and find pasture. The thief cometh not but for to steal. Who is the thief? The false prophets, okay? IUIC still calling on that wacky name Jesus, okay? With Hebrew names. Okay, and all your other false set up 50C, 501c3 preachers and this wicked preachers that are not of the that are not of the fold of Yahweh Shai. The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I come that they might have life, the only way, and that they may have it more abundantly. Okay? I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for his sheep. That's right. That's what he did. He laid down his life for the election on this side. Overall, the whole nation, but for the election on this side. But he that is a hireling, a false, and not the shepherd whose own sheep are not, all of these, once again, these false teachers doing it for gain, worldly gain, saith, seeth the wolf coming, and leaveth the sheep, and fleeth, and the wolf catches them, and scatters the sheep. The hireling fleeth, because he is an hireling, and careth not for the sheep. What does the hireling care for? Personal gain. Okay, pride, attention seeking, not giving the glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua where it's due. I am the good shepherd, and knoweth my sheep, and my sheep, Salakia, John 10 and 14, I am the good shepherd, and knoweth my sheep, and am known of mine. That's why we have the correct name, because he's given it to us. As the Father knoweth me, even so know I the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. The Wadi Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay? Once again, only by one name. This is the book of Acts. Let's prove that right here. Acts 26 and 25. No. Salakia. And 14. And when we were all fallen to the earth, I heard a voice speaking unto me, saying in Hebrew. Pause. What does that say at 14? In Hebrew tongue. In the Hebrew tongue. Not in English, not in Greek, okay? Not in the Syrian, in the Hebrew tongue. And when we were all fallen to the earth, I heard a voice speaking unto me, and saying in the Hebrew tongue, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks. And I said, who art thou, O Lord? And he said, I am Yahushai, whom thou persecutest. Now, once again, I showed you the etymology of that word. It's even though blue letter is not representing it correctly, it's still closer to Yahushai than what you see here printed. Okay? All right. So once again, he said, who art thou? And he said, I am Yahushai, whom thou persecuted. Okay. So once again, we know that Paul was directly set up through Yahushai. All right. Directly influenced by him. All right. Salakia, bear with me. So, okay. This is the condition we're in right now. All right. This is who the people who you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics look to for saving. Okay. The enemy, the deceiver, and whether it be him or the other guy, Sleepy Joe, you're falling into the same trap. Okay. That's not salvation. Salvation does not come by the hand of a Edomite or any other man. Okay. This is the book of Isaiah. Had to get it, 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Yasharallah, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, doth not know. My people doth not consider. A sinful nation, a people laden, thickened with iniquity. Iniquity is already multiple sin. Now you're smearing on the multiple sin, an innumerable amount of sin. A seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. They have provoked the Holy One of Yasharallah unto anger. Okay, they are going all the way backward, and that's exactly what we do. That's what we do. And here's let me get an example of that. This is the curses, Deuteronomy 28. He told us this was going to happen. Okay, 64, Deuteronomy 28 and 64. And Yahweh Bashim Shai will scatter thee amongst all the people. All the people. Is that hard to understand? That's why we all don't look one way. There's no such thing as a black Israelite. You're an Israelite through your father's seed, not through your color. Okay? A dark complected person is the origin, but it tells you throughout this scriptures about the speckled birds, and it even says that Ephraim is an unbaked cake, meaning lighter on one side, darker on one side. Okay, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushai shall scatter you amongst all people. Okay, from the one end of the earth even unto the other, and there shall and there thou shalt serve other gods, which we do to this day, starting with who? Caesar Borgia. They cover up the faces of the judges. Okay, lowercase gods. What does that mean? Idols, which neither thou nor thy father have known, even wood and stone. Okay, so we still caught up in this mentality. Okay, not turning to the true power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, but turning to the enemy. All right, thinking that the enemy has something for you when he has nothing but what he's been giving us, death. Okay, death. That's guaranteed, certified death coming through this man. All right, now here's the answer. This is the book of Baruch 4, starting at 25. My children, suffer patiently. What is patience going to? Waiting and suffering. Okay, well, it's right there. Okay, patiently the wrath that is come upon you from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Now, what's that wrath? The curses. Okay, losing our identity. All right, but now it's being returned to us. Okay, and what does the scripture say? If you're in the know and you see these conditions, it just makes you angry and angry. I'm dealing with anxiety and panic today. I wanted to wait to do this lesson, but I was like, no. Pray through it and do the work. Do the work. And by the way, happy Shabbat. Okay. Baruch 4 and 25. My children suffer patiently. Who is his children? The so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, the 12 tribes of Yasharala. Okay. Patiently. The wrath that is come upon you from who? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. For thy enemy has persecuted thee, has he not? Okay, all over the world, but definitely over here in spiritual Babylon. Okay, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction, and that's why I started off with that picture. That's coming whether you hear or forbear. All right, them nukes are not going to just sit in silos and not go off, and shall trod upon his neck. And also, it's not just the nukes, it's all the spirits of vengeance that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua created, along with those with Yahweh Shai and those chariots, the host coming to finish it all, the grand finale. Okay, my delicate ones have gone rough ways and were taken away as the flock caught of the enemy. Once again, he scattered us amongst all the nations. Okay, be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And believe me, I was doing that earlier today. Once again, I'm dealing with anxiety. I've been having some bad dreams. This is just a rough time, man. Still getting over the loss of my relationship and just trying to understand it's the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, but it still hurts. I gotta be real with you. I may spend too much time thinking about a situation that I don't have any power over. If it was the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, I would still be with that woman. So obviously it wasn't. Now I have to be focused because I have a task. At the end of this day, I don't want anything that comes from this earth. I want a crown. Okay, I need a crown. Either that, if I don't get this crown, I'm getting served with double lashes. So see, there is no in between here. Okay, all right. This is Baruch 4 and 27. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. Who brought these things upon you? All the issues of life and death belong to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay. Okay. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, let me give you an example of that right here. Putting hands all on this demon. And all of these people are dressed as demons too. That's exactly what they are. They have demons on them. The same demons that they claim that they're praying away, they're actually spreading amongst each other. Okay? Okay. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. Seek him 10 times more. We have no choice. Once again, your time has to be involved with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You can't serve two masters. Seek him 10 times more. For he that has brought these plagues upon you, such as my mind, such as my anxiety, shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation. What is that? Yahushai. Okay? Take a good heart of mine, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. Okay? And that's a promise from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But it ain't a promise from Caesar Borgia. It ain't a promise from Buddha. Okay? You got to know the name. And you got to know who you calling on. There you go. Yahushai. Not the straight stringy hair red man self-proclaimed God. No, the true Allah power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's who we got to be calling on. All right, and putting our faith in, and knowing that this time shall come. The chariots are coming to render judgment, to bring salvation to the elect, and render judgment to the 2/3 and 17 nations. Okay, ain't no way around it. One more time, this has been named one name only. That's where your salvation's coming through. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. I pray that this has been edifying. Shalom.